This is a full moon reading for Scorpio for the month of October. If you leave a comment, then I will reply with a free full moon oracle card reading within 24 hours. Don't forget to subscribe. Press the bell icon for instant notification. There's also links if you'd like to buy me a coffee or for a personal reading. And don't forget to like and share. So I'm just focusing around your energy and just going to lay down your 10 cards. Right, let's have a look at what's going on here. I do sense a lot of upset here, okay? There's a lot of upheaval. Okay, I am sensing this kind of sort of mourning or something around matters of the heart, okay? I just sense that happiness turned to sadness and that laughter turned to tears. I'm also seeing like this water just come pouring down over you. So it's like this healing process which you're going through. Okay, I'm also sensing spirit here and that you're being watched over, okay? You're being protected and you may well be seeing a lot of signs, okay, which are there to help guide you in the right direction, but also there as confirmation as well. So these can include things like synchronicities or repeated numbers, seeing feathers. So do watch out for the signs, okay? I'm also getting something here about fish out of water, and it's very much this energy of you taking a risk around a situation. It's like something you wanted to do for quite a while, but you keep putting it off, okay? But actually in doing it, you would actually start to like create some positive changes in your life. It's like you become this better version of yourself. It's very much this energy. I mean, it's a full moon, so it's very much about just imagining what you want, okay, feeling it, okay, believing it, and then it will also start to show up on the outside as well. Yeah, there's still a lot of looking back here, okay? These are your main blockages. You know, a lot of upsets here. You know, these spilt cups, but it's in the past, it's gone. Okay, there's 2 cups still standing if you change your perspective or you change your direction, okay? It's a bit like if you change the way you look at something, then what you look at also changes as well. And the definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over again and expecting different results, okay? Something needs to shift here because if there's a lot of like upsets, worries and fears, these are actually the blockages, okay? Because your mind is raced and your emotions are all over the place, okay? And then you're not able to be in touch with your soul source, because once the mind settles, the emotions settle, you're in touch with your soul, which is the same essence as the universe. So you're able to manifest more of what you want. In fact, once you face up to things, face up to your inner demons, there's 2 cups still standing. Your inner demons are just your fears, your worries, your doubts. There's been a lot of smoke and mirrors around you recently. Someone has been pulling the wool over your eyes, okay? It's like you felt bogged down, but I do sense you are going to step back. It's a bit like you can't see the wood for the trees, but in stepping back you see the bigger picture. You gain more clarity, you see what needs to be done here. So it could well be you're taking some type of trip, or you're going out to the countryside or by water, and it's there, it's in that place that you find more clarity. You know exactly what you need to do, and it's very practical. It's nothing difficult, you know, but it's kind of difficult to achieve. You know what you need to do, but actually doing it is actually not that easy. But once you start doing it, you'll start to notice some positive changes, and then you'll keep on keeping on. That's the energy which I get here with you. Yeah, absolutely, 100%. It shows more security on the way for you. It's like you gain more certainty, or you gain more commitment here around the situation. I'm also feeling like this abundance as well. So it's like you've been waiting on some money and it's on the way. So this could be through a work situation, through some type of win, through some kind of inheritance, or something you've applied for, some kind of settlement. You know, it's on the way. Yeah, I mean, it all boils down to a choice, you know. The Lovers is around a love situation, but it's also the choice card. You know, it's reversed, so it's saying you must make that choice, because otherwise you're going to be stuck in no person's land, okay? You're like stuck between a rock and a hard place. You feel damned if you do, damned if you don't. It's like you're getting nowhere. But once you make that choice, yeah, the choice is simply between the past and the future. The past is gone. Yeah, so once you make that choice of looking forward, there's so much ahead of you. Yeah, so much ahead of you, which is shown here by these two cups, which are still standing. It's a major card, so it's struck in stone. It's got to happen. Yeah, you are going to be facing up to your inner demons here, because you've been stuck for a while subconsciously. So it's like there's a part of you that knows, you know, it's time just to let go, just to move forward. But there's another part of you that keeps pulling you back. So it could well be your mind wants to let go, but your heart keeps pulling you back, and this is causing you much inner conflict. But I do sense this healing process, this water just come down over you. Okay, your heart comes to realise it's gone. It's time to move away from this situation. And then once that happens, your heart and mind will start to work together. Okay, you gain this laser sharp focus, and then you just go towards what you want. Because I do see this dog as well, the connection. So you like animals, but there's also something here with the dog barking. Okay, the dog barking represents your own nagging thoughts, nagging words of those around. Okay, it keeps pulling you back. Yeah, so it's really about getting deep into these thoughts, facing up to your inner demons. Okay, because that's where the blocks lie. This is kind of the finer detail, if you like, dealing with that. Because there's two, you know, you could either react to them, which makes things worse, try to ignore them, they keep coming back stronger, or acknowledge them, you know, face up to your inner demons, acknowledge these thoughts, these nagging words of those around. So you're kind of in the middle in a way, okay? You're not being pulled one way and then the other, and then things will start to open up for you. But I must be honest here, and I do get a toxic masculine energy here around the whole situation, but it could be male or female. Okay, it's just someone who's been this constant thorn in your side, someone who's been doing a lot of like manipulation, a lot of controlling. It is the advice card. It's saying walk away. That's what it's saying here. Walk away from this situation. Okay, they're all words and no actions. Once you walk away, then they're shown just to fade away. They'll no longer be a bother. Okay, I do sense they've been your major stumbling block, but everything starts off within yourself. It's not your fault, but what I mean is then once you deal with stuff within yourself, you become stronger. You're able to deal with this person much more efficiently. Yeah, they've shown up again. Okay, so they are around you kind of right now, or they've had a big bearing on your life. It can also point to your own insecurities and your own instabilities, but it's like the darkest hour is just before the dawn, because quite clearly this is the card looking forward. It's about more security, more abundance, and it's like something must come crashing down first, and then you can rebuild, but much stronger than before. So it could well be about you getting this wake up call, you waking up and smelling the coffee. It's like you must lose the world to gain it. Okay, I do sense you fear this person or this situation, but really there's nothing to fear. You know, the only thing which I get here is that you are going to face up to your own fears. Okay, and then you'll come to realize that this person or this situation can't harm you. Okay, it's like you kind of putting your best foot forward. I mean, look at you. You're dressed here. You're in colour, and this person behind you is in grey. So it's like you take back your power here. Okay, so rather than letting the situation control you, you start to control the situation. It is about the manifestation of wishes. That's the outcome. Since it is a full moon, okay, I'm being given some wastage here. I mean, look at it. You know, this person is throwing water away with 2 jugs. So quite clearly there's a lot of wastage. And it's talking about you becoming more efficient. You may well have experienced some type of leak recently, such as a burst pipe or a leaking washing machine, or you might have spilt some liquid. It's just a sign from the universe about being more efficient. And also with your intention setting. Because what I get here is that you've been putting out some good intentions, and then the next moment you doubt them or you worry, you know, there's fear. And of course that stops the connection with yourself, the soul source, which is the universe. Okay, but once you face up to things which you'll go into, you're going to face up to your inner demons. And then these blocks just clear, and quite clearly the reading shows you're going to manifest more of what you want into your life. So don't forget to leave a comment, and I will reply with a free full moon reading oracle card. And don't forget to like and share, and there's also links if you'd like to buy me a coffee or for a personal reading. Thank you.